Top 5 horrific events that occurred on Halloween. Number 5. The Decoration. Frederica, Delaware, 2005. Outlookers and costume ghouls in the celebratory spirit noticed a peculiar decoration suspended in an old tree. A limp body was hanging, swaying from the branches. For hours, festive parents and their young trick-or-treaters admired it, believing that it was a realistic-looking, spooky decoration. It wasn't. It was the corpse of a woman who committed suicide the evening before. Number 4. The Candyman. 8-year-old Timothy O'Brien was eager to eat the bag of candy he collected on Halloween Eve in 1974. Unfortunately, the candy was the last thing he ever ate, being some of it was laced with poison. Horrifically, it wasn't neighbors who handed out the deadly treat, it was the boy's own father. Ronald Clark O'Brien sought to cash in on his son's life insurance. Number 3. The Premonition. On October 31st, 1981, a couple was brutally executed in their Manhattan apartment. They were severely beaten and shot in the heads. Authorities believe the crime was drug-related. However, word from a prison informant spoke otherwise. David Berkowitz, the deranged son of Sam Killer, predicted the murder weeks prior to it happening. He gave an eerily accurate description of the murder and the crime scene. It wasn't possible for him to be the suspect, so the grisly case remains unsolved. Number 2. Mother and Son. 2014 was another bad year for Halloween decorations. A man dragged a headless body out of his apartment and then violently kicked a severed head into the street. Partygoers thought it was a Halloween trick. Later that evening, an onlooker saw the dismembered body and quickly noticed it was actually a human corpse. Her name was Patricia Ward. Her son, Derek Ward, was mentally ill. It turned out to be a murder-suicide. Derek jumped in front of a moving train later that evening. Number 1. The Refrigerator. On Halloween night in 1977, 19-month-old Nima Louise Carter was abducted from her home. Her abductor was hiding in the family home and took Nima while her parents slept. A month later, a group of curious children entered an abandoned property, blocks away from the Carter home. Upon exploration, the children found the decomposed body of Nima Louise Carter, stuffed in the home's icebox. She died from suffocation.